Hello there guys and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Next video we're going to take a look at another one of the Rogue One figures, but this time we'll be looking at the Disney Store die-cast figures. I've already featured this figure on the haul video, but this video will now be a proper review of the figure. And we're going to start with this guy here. That is Chirrut Imwe. But before we look at him, we'll take a look at the packaging that this one comes in. As I said before, it's the same as the original Force Awakens Elite Series packaging, except that the shade is now blue and not red. But everything else is pretty much the same, except this time the stands that were always included are actually fixed to the back of the box. I don't think you can see that too well in the bubble, because usually in the old ones the stands were fixed into the bubble, so you'd have to take the figure out, then you could pull the stand out from there. But this time you actually pull that out and the stand stays in and you can pull it out. I'll just read to the bio on the back now. It says, "Deeply spiritual, Chirrut Imwe believes all living things are connected through the force of others. His sightless eyes do not prevent him from being a highly skilled warrior, though he lacks force abilities. This warrior monk has rigorously honed his body through intense physical and mental discipline." I'll come to the figure. First off, by looking at him in the trailers, you see his kind of idea of being the blind person he is, but you see he's such an awesome... He looks like such an awesome character, and I cannot wait to see some of his actions in the movie. First off, we'll look at the facial sculpt. There's a good resemblance to Donnie Yen, who is the character who's playing him. Donnie Yen is known for his role as Ip Man in the 2008 film Ip Man. So, you've got that. Noisy flatmates. Sorry about that. With the figure, you also get sort of a crossbow gun, which does look pretty cool, and is depicted with it on the actual, on like some of the Rogue One promotional stuff, so sort of holding it out like that. And just the full sculpt, I really like this figure, and I'm not regretting picking this guy up from Disney Store Metro Centre. Of course he's got other features fixed to him, and like all the previous ones from The Force Awakens, he comes with the stand with the Star Wars logo on it. Must be up from upstairs probably as well. Just trying to triangle that, sorry about that. But we've got the same usual stand from before with the Disney Store Ltd logo underneath that as well. So it's a good copy that they kept this from The Force Awakens, because it does help stand the figures up. And yeah, I'll just give us a proper look, because whoever make these, I keep forgetting whoever make these, but yeah, I think it's actually the Disney Store manufacturers make these things. So I can just say they've done an excellent job, and it really is like all the detail they put on this. Make it worth your money. But like they're about 20 quid now, but I think further down the line they'll reduce the price, because they always do. Because they did that with Rogue One stuff, like later on, like when I bought Phasma, and that was about 20 quid, but then when I bought Finn about the start of this year, it was about 18, so you could tell they'd reduced the price significantly then. Then again, I'll give you a rundown of the articulation. You have the ball joint neck, ball hinge shoulders, actually I better if I take this out, a hinge at the elbow, a swivel wrist, and is there a swivel toss? No, there's no articulation in the waist for this one, probably because of everything that's on it, and the fact that this kind of rolls on into the lower body part. Ball hinged hips, which are, well, this side's alright, but I think this one's really limited due to the tunic. Got a hinged knees, there we go, and a hinge at the ankles. So yeah, I think these figures have some advantage over the Black Series 6-inch, but then again, the articulation kind of lowers it down, but I'm not too fussed about it. I really get these to display on, because I was commenting on Daniel East 1000's video of Jyn Erso, and I basically said that I bought the Disney Store exclusive because there's sometimes advantages, benefits and drawbacks of getting one figure over the other. And just because I only get these because I was living near a Disney Store, not Forbidden Planet, so I thought I'd just carry on the trend this year and have fun. I found it more because the only ones I already got at the Hasbro 6-inch were like this Boba Fett, the Jango Fett and Luke and Vader. They're the only ones I got at the 6-inch line. I've just got much more of these because I got a full line of Force Awakens ones except for the Flame Trooper. And I got like, I've got 4 of these die-cast Rogue One figures so far because I've added Base Malbus to the collection as well. But yeah, so I do like the sculpt of this figure, and I do believe he's going to be a great character. I would love to see where the movie brings him. There has been something that was leaked out, I think at San Diego Comic-Con by Base Malbus actor Jiang Wen. I'm not going to say what that was, but I will put a link to the video on the screen right now, just if you want to see. And it is a little bit funny because, actually no, go watch the video now, and you'll understand. If you want to find out, if you don't want the movie spoiled for you, don't watch by all means don't watch the video. But if you don't mind having a tiny bit spoiled and having a little bit of a laugh, because Alan Tudyk does something really funny in the video, so do check out that video if you want to see what happens. So yeah, so that is the Chirrut Imwe from the Disney Store Elite series, and I hope you enjoyed looking at him. I'd say pick him up if you live near a Disney store because he does seem worth the buy. I think I remember on my haul video, keep dropping that thing, fuck it. I think I remember reading on my haul that Daniel East 1000 said that they didn't find this guy. He and Sith Lord 229 didn't find this guy in the Disney store in Sheffield, so they're probably holding him back for a later release. But then again, Rogue Friday was a week ago now, so they've probably put more to the shelves because that's how they do it. But yeah, so that is Chirrut Imwe. I enjoyed looking at him. Please leave a like on this video, and if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment, subscribe. I will post a link to the Disney store where you can buy this figure, and be sure to follow me on my social media links that are down in the description. I'll see you next time, guys. Playing Blaster. Actually, I don't think there's a name for it yet, just let the camera focus on that. It's not focusing, but there you go, that's like, so, and there is a holster on the side so you can slot that in.